And welcome back. Today, let's talk about Job. So, Job was a man who was righteous and who feared God, and he was a wealthy man. God knew his servant that he was going to remain faithful to him. And so the devil wanted to test that theory and brought so much chaos upon Job. He lost his 10 children, he lost his wealth, and he lost his health. His friends came to console him, but when they came, they instead heaped accusations upon him that it was certainly something he did that brought all of this to him. But we know from the story that that was not the case. And it was so sad for Job to be receiving condemnation, accusation from those who are supposed to console him. But Job was strong. Job knew his God. Job 19, verse 14, Job says, your friends and your family can fail you. That was paraphrased. But verse 25, what does Job say? He says, however, my Redeemer, I know my Redeemer liveth. The Amplified Bible says, my Redeemer liveth, my Vindicator liveth. Job knew his God. He knew that at the end, God would vindicate him. God would redeem him. It takes someone who knows and loves and trusts God to make that kind of statement in the midst of trouble, losing everything he held dear to the point of wanting to die. And yet, he believed and he knew that God, who was his Redeemer, would vindicate him. Despite all what his friends were saying, God himself, who had allowed this calamity upon him, would come back and vindicate him. That is so touching. It shows that Job knew God and God knew his servant Job. What a relationship. Job's relationship with God is a great lesson for us today. May we get to know God more, love him more, trust him more, like his servant Job. God can vindicate you even when your friends condemn you. God remains good because he is good. He is God. Be blessed.